Hello, this is Mike Dyson with MarineMax Sail and Ski in San Antonio, Texas. Today I'm taking an in-depth look at the all-new Wellcraft 352 Fisherman. Very excited about this boat. Feel free to come on board. Let's check out some of the key features and options. This 352 Wellcraft is power matched with a set of triple Mercury 300 horsepower 4-stroke V8 Verado outboards. These are the lightest 300 horsepower 4-strokes on the market. They feature a maintenance-free valve train, advanced midsection so it cuts all the vibration and harsh noise from the operating. You also feature joystick piloting, so low speed operation around the dock is going to be effortless with using the joystick. These are the motors to have on this boat. They perform beautifully, excellent reliability, and first class fuel economy. Moving from the transom forward, we do have a dedicated walkthrough with a dedicated door to block off to secure the cockpit. We have a freshwater shower on the transom, easy access to the fuel fill, easy transition from the back of the boat into the cockpit. Along the back of the transom are multiple rod holders available for trolling or just rod storage. We have a nice large fish / storage box that's insulated and does have a drain across the transom. It's secured with all stainless steel hardware, compression type hardware. To the port side of that is a freshwater sink. Make it clean up a breeze. Keep everything nice and neat and organized. Plenty of cup holders throughout. Additional rod holders around the gunnels. When the seat's not in place or when it's not used, it folds up nicely so you can access the back of the boat with a coaming pad. When you're ready to use it as a seat, it easily deploys with all self-supporting stainless steel hardware. No legs or anything to open in order to use that seat. When you're done, simply close it up and it's out of the way nice and neat. You'll notice in one corner here that we do have the full JL Audio premium sound system on board with many component speakers, amplifiers, built-in subwoofer. Really gives you that premium experience and premium sound on the water. By far one of the most popular features on the 352 Wellcraft is this dive door. It's done all with first class hardware, all stainless steel hinges and latches. It's got a heavy gasket on it to keep water out. Really makes it easy to access a dock from the side of the boat, use it for dive activities, or if you're landing large fish, that's going to give you an easier access to the water level there. Thoughtful designs in terms of the reboarding steps that Wellcraft has integrated into the gunnel here, make it easier to step up if you were climbing onto a higher dock. Unique feature also is this 32-gallon, what they call an aquarium style bait well. Really gives it a nice kind of upscale look, really cool looking. Keep an eye on your bait, monitor the health of the bait, make sure your water is circulating, keep everything in there as you'd like. Plenty of prep station space, dedicated cutting board, again high quality hinges throughout. Try not to waste any space. They've really done a good job of providing storage in those key places where you need it. Under the bait prep stations, a nice large storage area comes in handy when you're on the water. As we move forward, we're going to see that they've taken advantage of some of the space in the gunnel. And we've got tip out storage trays with the easy access to tackle, anything you need to keep stored and organized. Continuing forward, again, you have pop-up cleats, all high quality stainless steel, oversized hardware. All of your cup holders do double as rod holders, so they're useful in more than just one aspect of holding a drink. We anticipate this boat will get a full array of electronics of your choice, so Wellcraft has given us plenty of real estate here to mount any kind of navigation, sonar, night vision equipment, display screens, that sort of thing. There's 3 across seating at the helm. All the seats feature a flip-up bolster, fold-down armrest for comfort. There's multiple positions that you can place your feet so that everybody's comfortable for those long runs. Of course, you have tilt wheel, easy access to your throttle controls and everything. Again, this boat does have the JPO or joystick piloting operation feature from Mercury. So we're going to have full stereo control, or excuse me, full audio controls here next to it, but the joystick's positioned and such so that at low speed you can operate the boat with the joystick. You can make the boat move sideways directly. You can spin the boat. You can actually engage what they call skyhook, which will give it a GPS relayed positioning, and it'll actually hold the boat in one position. Feedback from customers, they really enjoy that if they're doing some bottom fishing and want to maintain the boat in one location. They can simply hit that sky hook and it'll hold the boat in position. The joystick is progressive, so the more you push in whatever direction that you're wanting to go, the more you push it, the faster the boat responds. Very popular with even seasoned boaters, inexperienced boaters. It really opens up a lot of possibility to operate a boat of this size at the easiest level. And again, it's all integrated, all with the power steering that Mercury provides. Everything is just a seamless package. Very nice operating system. I like the use of C-mat throughout the cockpit space here, even in the gunnels. So you've got a nice padded lean-to when you're trying to get to the edge of the boat. Again, you can actually see the detail work that Wellcraft puts into this boat with placement of digital gauges, placement of speakers, maximizing the storage space. This T-top with the hardtop feature is very, very impressive in person. Can't wait to show you that. We do have the outrigger system on this boat, so if you plan on spreading your baits out and maximizing your strike zone, as they say, this boat will be great for that. The bow area of the 352 Wellcraft is spacious and accommodating for both cruisers and fishermen. The cruisers will enjoy the amount of comfortable seats we have with padded backrest, forward-facing removable backrest, and an easy access cooler. The fishermen will appreciate the cockpit depth, the safety handrails throughout, cup holders / rod holders within easy reach everywhere you go. The boat is equipped with a windlass with 300 feet of rode and 20 feet of chain. Fishermen, I also appreciate the Orca removable fiberglass ice chest here, so that you can actually take that ice chest and move it out of the way somewhere else in the cockpit, allowing you to get to the forward position of the boat to fight a fish. Gives you really good access to the bow of the boat for landing the big one. The bow area also features dedicated bucket storage. Buckets are always handy to have around. Great for cast nets, for trash, for just easing cleanup, even use it for bait, what have you. We have a dedicated storage with a nice full fiberglass lid that's finished on both sides. Again, with that quality hardware throughout, that stainless steel compression latch, stainless steel strut, everything done first class as you would expect from a boat like Wellcraft. Even the lid has a dedicated drain, so water doesn't pool around that seal there. You'll also notice there's some indirect lighting up here, so at nighttime or early morning outings, you'll be able to light up the floor so that reduce trip hazards, that sort of thing. Very comfortable bow lounge here with the armrests will actually lower down to keep you secure while you're underway, and you also feature dedicated cooler underneath there that's got a drain as well. So you've got not only the removable cooler up front, you've got a really large ice chest here. Great place for food and drinks. Keep a day's worth of supplies on demand or at hand with easy access. People in the bow won't worry about sound system. They've got the JL components up in the bow as well. Just a great area, well designed, roomy. It's nice and deep. Plenty of freeboard for the fishermen. Coaming pads throughout. Some little details. You'll notice the use of the padding where the reels may hang when you have your rod stowed, so that you're not damaging the reels or making too much noise or causing damage to the boat, that sort of thing. Again, from bow to stern, the Wellcraft 352 is extremely well thought out, and it's very impressive in person. Taking a look underneath the console of the 352, you'll notice that Wellcraft's done an exceptional job in designing the head compartment. The first thing I noticed was how the door provides an ample amount of headroom as you step down into the head. They've done a really nice job with the wiring of the boat, all the rigging. The cabinetry is very well done. Down below we have plenty of natural light because they use a lot of windows in the console. There's even a dedicated small berth area if you want to take a nap. We do have a full-size porcelain marine head, stainless steel sink basin with a solid surface countertop with plenty of fresh water access. Opening port lights, so you want to get some ventilation, you've got that as well. The Wellcraft 352 Fisherman is all new from the keel up. This boat comes in at 35.5 feet in length, has a beam of 10 feet 8 inches, Holds 376 gallons of fuel along with 12 gallons of fresh water. It has a combined weight with engines, fuel, water, battery, and some gear on board of about 17,000 pounds. This is an extremely seaworthy boat with a pronounced Carolina flare bow, a steep 23-degree dead rise at the transom. It's going to give you very smooth operation in rough water. Nice high freeboard, makes everybody on board feel safe and secure. Very nice custom hardtop is included. Plenty of rod holders to go around. Dive door on the port side makes loading a large fish or access to scuba diving activities a breeze. This particular boat's powered by a pair of Mercury 300 Verado 4-stroke V8s. That's going to feature the joystick piloting, give you easy maneuverability around the dock. Also features skyhook, which allows the boat to stay in one position based on a GPS lock so that you can take your hands off the helm and fight a fish. Thanks again for stopping by to take a look at some of the key features and options on this particular boat. We're happy to help you with any boat we have in our inventory from our Austin, Lakeway, or San Antonio location. Feel free to contact me direct at area code 210-347-5768. We'll see you on the water.